Good morning, students. So we have finished and chapter for unit 1, that is reproduction in organisms. In this unit, reproduction in organism, the chapter 1 and chapter 2, sexual reproduction in flowering plants, and chapter 3, human reproduction, and chapter 4, reproductive health, and chapter 5, principles of inheritance and variation, and health and diseases, and microbes in human welfare. So far we are 5 plus 2, 7 chapters we are completed. So next chapter for the 12th biology. So next chapter for your 12th standard biology is molecular basis of inheritance. Molecular basis means what? Normally in molecular basis of inheritance, it is related to DNA. Normally in chapter 5 we have studied Mendel's contribution. Mendel's normally is not knows about the DNA. So only he knows factors. Factors only is controlling the characters, inheriting the character from one generation to next generation. But he could not prove or any evidence for the presence of factors in the nucleus or in the cell. In the next after 100 years of research, the factors means is nothing but gene, DNA present in the cell. So the idea slowly develops. So afterwards only the molecular basis of inheritance slowly develops. So during Mendel's time, the inheritance is nothing but through the factors. The factors are present in the cell, in the nucleus. So we not have any evidence for the where the factors are present. Then factors means what? Then what type of chemicals the factors is made up of? So all these ideas we not know. Okay? Then after 100 of years ago, after post-Mendelian period, then chromosomal theory like T.H. Morgan is evolved. And after only during 1950 only, around 50, 53, 55, 53 only, slowly the genetic material research is moved into the molecular level. So only the elaborate idea only seen before 1950s, and after 1950s only this the genetic level the search for the genetic material is moved into the molecular level. Molecular level means in depth with the use of electron microscope. The scientists analyzing various processes, various chemical substances present in the nucleus, various chemical substances present in the chromosomes. That is nothing but that is DNA. So we know DNA means what? Deoxyribonucleic acid. So DNA means deoxyribonucleic acid. We know the DNA and some organisms like viruses, all the living organisms in prokaryotes as well as eukaryotic, DNA is the main genetic material. And some viruses, RNA also genetic material. DNA is nothing but deoxyribonucleic acid, is actually a type of nucleic acid. RNA means ribonucleic acid, it is a type of acid present in the nucleus as well as in the cytoplasm. Generally, all the living organisms, prokaryotic organisms, eukaryotic organisms, which contain DNA as a genetic material. And some viruses, RNA also act as a genetic material. In some viruses, DNA also act as a genetic material. Then replication, transcription, translation means in the particular molecular basis of inheritance lesson, we have studied replication, what is meant by replication, and what is meant by transcription, and what is meant by translation. Okay, first, where the DNA is present. What is the chemical nature of DNA? Where the RNA is present. What is the chemical nature of RNA? I explain. Listen. So normally you know plant cell or animal cell, that is eukaryotic cell. I draw one eukaryotic cell, it is actually animal cell. Normally the cell contains cell membrane, the plasma membrane. Inside the plasma membrane, all are collectively known as protoplasm. In the protoplasm, nucleus are present. Normally nucleus, we know that is eukaryotic organisms only contain a well developed nucleus. The nucleus means the nuclear membrane are present, nuclear pores. Between the nuclear membrane, nuclear pores are present, and inside the nucleus, chromatin reticulum or chromatin network are present, and nucleolus also present. So where DNA are present? So normally we know DNA present inside the nucleus. Yes, correct. The nucleus means nuclear membrane, nuclear pore. The area is known as nucleoplasm, and the nucleolus and the chromatin network or chromatin reticulum. The chromatin reticulum only DNA. In chromatin reticulum, during mitosis or meiosis cell division, during cell division, the chromatin reticulum, this is actually chromatin reticulum. Chromatin reticulum during cell division condense to form what? The structure of these one. It is nothing but this is chromosome. So normally the chromosomes is nothing but the chromatin reticulum only condensed. Actually this is all chromatin reticulum with a non-histone protein. The chromatin reticulum only slowly condensed into form chromosomes during cell division stage. During cell division stage. Okay, in normal stage, in normal interphase, normally we know in mitosis, in 11th standard, we have studied interphase and M phase. Interphase means in the interphase G1 phase are present, S1 S phase and G2 phase and M phase and G0 phase also present in a normal cell cycle. In interphase, interkinase or interphase nucleus, G1 S and G2 phase are present. In G1 stage, only the nucleus contain chromatin reticulum. In S phase also, DNA only chromatin reticulum are present inside the nucleus. In G2 phase also, the chromatin reticulum only present. During M phase of the cell division, during M phase of the cell division, say M phase means nothing but mitotic phase. During M phase of the cell division, the chromatin thread slowly condensed to form a chromosome. It is actually chromatin thread only to form a chromosomes. Okay, the chromosomes only seen in the M phase. Normal cell, you observe a normal cell. Interphase cell, you can't see the chromosomes. Chromosomes only in the cell division stage only we see in chromosomes. Okay, the inside the chromosomes only or inside the chromatin reticulum only DNA are present. Okay, then DNA means it's like nothing but deoxyribonucleic acid. Actually, I explain the chromatin reticulum, elaborate the chromatin reticulum. So chromatin reticulum only, in expanded view of chromatin reticulum means we seen a histone protein, that is a nucleosome. One histone protein surrounded by a DNA means that is a nucleosome, and this is DNA. DNA and histone protein is actually this is actually nucleosome. Nucleosome means nothing but one histone protein surrounded by one DNA. that is nucleosome. Actually, I explain nucleosome and how the DNA is packaged in the next section. So I give a small brief idea about where the DNA are present. Okay, normally DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid present in a cell, in a particularly in the nucleus region. In the nucleus region means inside the nucleoplasm, the chromatin thread are present. The chromatin thread is nothing but that is DNA. We expand the chromatin thread in electron microscopic view means the DNA present. That is double helical structure of DNA. In the segment of DNA, a part of DNA only, that is gene. Gene is nothing but the segment of DNA, a part of DNA which controlling a particular character. We are inheriting the one character from one generation to the next generation, mean that is gene. So DNA is nothing but that is deoxyribonucleic acid. Is a nucleic acid. Normally in nucleic acid is divided into two categories, deoxyribonucleic acid and ribonucleic acid. Deoxyribonucleic acid means DNA and ribonucleic acid means that is RNA. Normally nucleic acid is divided into two categories, deoxyribonucleic acid and ribonucleic acid. So DNA means deoxyribonucleic acid which contain deoxyribo sugar, that is bento sugar. So the DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid. The RNA contain ribose sugar, the type of carbohydrate monosaccharides which contain ribose sugar. So that is known as ribonucleic acid. Okay, this is actually a cell and nucleus, and inside the nucleus chromatin reticulum are present. Chromatin reticulum is nothing but this expanded view of chromatin reticulum, and chromatin reticulum is nothing but DNA which contain gene. So gene is a hereditary material, particularly DNA. The DNA only genetic material. In the chromosomes also, inside the chromosome also DNA present. Okay, we expand a small segment of a small part of chromosomes also, the inside the chromosomes also DNA present. So normally where DNA is located means inside the cell, inside the nucleus and inside the nucleoplasm, and inside the nucleoplasm chromatin reticulum are present. Normally chromatin reticulum only contain DNA. Chromatin reticulum during cell division stage it's converted into chromosomes. Inside the chromosomes also DNA are present. Even in chromatin reticulum also contain DNA. So the part of the DNA is known as gene. Okay, in the histone and all the ideas in the next section I give a idea about what is meant by nucleosome and all the things. Okay, next one is replication. Replication is nothing but DNA is copied into another DNA. Normally during the replication process in 10th standard we are normally studied. Replication means one DNA. Normal DNA is double helical structure. In DNA one DNA during replication procedure it forms another DNA. One DNA is converted into two DNA. The process is known as replication. Replication means the formation of two DNA from one DNA, that is replication. Transcription. Transcription means the next one. Transcription means nothing but, if example the particular cells need one protein. Protein means suppose the cell is animal cell, particularly muscle cell means the cell need actin protein. Okay, the particular actin protein is produced from the where? Ribosomes. Because we know ribosomes is a cell organelle which is important for protein synthesis. In 11th standard we have studied. And in the ribosomes the proteins are produced. The protein producing message is actually from the DNA. So DNA contain some message. For example, this part of the DNA contain the message for the production of what? Actin protein, for example. Then the DNA copies the mRNA. DNA copies the mRNA or form the mRNA, that is mRNA. Then mRNA formed. The formation of mRNA from the DNA. The formation of mRNA or maybe RNA from the DNA. So from DNA, mRNA are formed for making protein. The process of formation of mRNA from the DNA, the process is known as transcription. The formation of mRNA from the DNA is known as transcription. The next process is translation. So mRNA are produced, then mRNA move into the cytoplasm. Then with the use of ribosomes, it produces, this is actually a ribosome which produce protein. So mRNA, it's converted into protein. The process is known as translation. So DNA forms another one DNA, means the process is replication. DNA forms mRNA, means the process is transcription. mRNA is converted into protein, means the process is translation. So we need various protein because our hormones are, majority of the hormones are proteinaceous hormone. We producing majority of the enzymes like salivary amylase, pepsin, renin, carboxypeptidase, mucopeptidase. Various enzymes are produced in our body for the digestion. So all these enzymes actually are proteinaceous enzymes. Then we need protein for contraction, relaxation of our muscle like actin, myosin, meromyosin, troponin. Various proteins are present. Even cell membrane also contain proteins and lipids. Then histone, DNA also contain histone protein present. So our cells need various protein. So for the protein synthesizing machinery, we depend mRNA. The cells, we means cells. So DNA to mRNA is transcription, mRNA to protein is translation. I give a elaborate idea in the next section also. Okay, I give a small idea, a brief idea about the particular lesson, like molecular basis of inheritance, chapter 6. When you are 12th biology. In molecular basis of inheritance, we studied DNA, then where the DNA are present and what is the components present inside the DNA, what is the chemical nature of DNA, then what is meant by RNA, what is the use of RNA and how RNA is developed into replication, transcription and translation, and DNA fingerprinting and human genome projects. So all these topics are dealt in this particular lesson, molecular basis of inheritance. DNA, the next one is DNA. DNA is a long polymer of deoxyribonucleotides. Normally what is meant by polymer? Polymer is nothing but the collection of monomer. What is meant by monomer? A basic unit of a biomolecule. For example, in carbohydrate, starch is a polymer. Starch is a collection of glucose. So glucose is a monomer. In proteins is a polymer. Collection of amino acids only, it forms protein. So amino acid is a monomer. So collection of amino acids to form protein, collection of nucleotide to form nucleic acid. So in DNA, a deoxyribonucleic acid is actually a polymer because it collection of many nucleotides. Normally one nucleotide to form join with another nucleotide to form dinucleotide. One nucleotide is nothing but, I give an explanation, that is by nucleotide. I give an example also. If example adenine, a nitrogen base, join with pentose sugar, deoxyribose sugar, that is nucleoside. Nucleoside join with phosphate, this is known as nucleotide. The clear explanation of our nucleoside and types of nucleotide I will give in the next section. Here DNA is a polymer of nucleotide. So one nucleotide to form join with another nucleotide to form dinucleotide, and more nucleotide to form a polynucleotide. So actually a DNA is a polymer, a complex in nature. Okay. So in last section, DNA and RNA, how replication process, where the DNA is present, where a nucleus, and inside the nucleus chromosomes, and all the structures we have studied. Then now long polymer of deoxyribonucleotide. Actually DNA is nothing but long polymer of nucleotide. I give a drawing of DNA, draw the drawing of DNA, then you understand what is meant by DNA. So DNA is actually a long polymer of polynucleotides, not polynucleotide. This is actually a DNA. DNA means in double helical structure of DNA. Normally DNA contains two helix, one with one color. I give a color also. So normally DNA is colorless, is not visible under the normal eye. Only using appropriate stain like yttrium bromide, we can see the DNA with the ultraviolet rays. Okay, so normal DNA is a colorless. So normally DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid, which contain variety of nitrogen bases like adenine, base pair with thymine, guanine, base pair with cytosine, cytosine, base pair with guanine, thymine, base pair with adenine. So in DNA, one strand, suppose 3' means an opposite strand of DNA is actually 5', 5' or 5', if any one word is. An opposite strand 5' means then opposite 3'. I give what is meant by 3', 5' in the next section. So actually this is DNA. DNA is nothing but double helical structure. You separate the DNA means two chains are present. The one chain is known as polynucleotide chain, another one polynucleotide chain. So two polynucleotide chain join to form a DNA. So DNA normally contain two polynucleotide chain. Polynucleotide means what? More than two nucleotide. Normally we know, for example, adenine, one nitrogen base, thymine, one nitrogen base, cytosine, guanine, one nitrogen base, cytosine, guanine, thymine, adenine, all are nitrogen bases. The nitrogen base combined with pentose sugar and phosphate group, nitrogen base plus pentose sugar plus phosphate group. The three are collectively known as nucleotide. So here this is nucleotide. So one nucleotide, another one nucleotide, another one nucleotide, another one nucleotide, another one nucleotide. So more nucleotides are present in a single helix. Okay. So normally adenine paired with thymine with 2 hydrogen bond, guanine paired with cytosine with 3 hydrogen bond, cytosine paired with 3 hydrogen bond with guanine. So DNA is nothing but 2 helical structure, 2 polynucleotide chain to form a DNA. Okay. DNA normally consists of many nucleotides, we know. Many nucleotides means 2 nucleotides means that is dinucleotide, many nucleotide means that is polynucleotide. So variety of nucleotides. Normally DNA is actually human single cell DNA approximately 2.2 meter length in the lateral section. 2.2 meter. So normally cell itself simple one. With a microscope only you can see the cell only. In the nucleus it is simple than the cell. But how long polymer of DNA is packed inside the nucleus in the next section. So the first brief idea about DNA. DNA is a deoxyribonucleic acid which consists of 2 chains, double helical structure of DNA, 2 polynucleotide chain. Polynucleotide means is 1 nucleotide, second 2, 3. More than 2 nucleotide present in the DNA means that is polynucleotide. Normally DNA is a polynucleotide, more than 1 nucleotide. Then next one is base pair. Base pair is nothing but this is pair. Adenine on base, nitrogen base, thymine on nitrogen base. Adenine and thymine base pair is actually your pair. 2 bases paired. Cytosine and guanine on base pair. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 base pairs are present. 4 base pairs means how many nucleotide? 8 nucleotide. This is 1 nucleotide, this is 1 nucleotide, this is 1 nucleotide, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 nucleotide are present. So each base pair contain 2 nucleotide. Here 1 nucleotide, here 1 nucleotide. Suppose adenine and thymine means 1 base pair which consists of adenine plus pentose sugar plus phosphate group, that is actually adenylate acid. Here DNA means deoxyadenylate acid, deoxythymidalic acid. What is meant by nucleotide and nucleoside? In the next section I give elaborate idea about nucleoside and nucleotide. Here only brief idea. Okay, DNA is a polymer because it consists of more nucleotides, more than 2 nucleotides. So this is polynucleotide. Next one, and Psi 174 bacteria page. Actually this is bacteria page. Bacteria page means what? The bacteria page is nothing but that virus which kills the bacterium. The bacteria page is a virus which kills bacterium, that is known as bacteria page. There are 174 bacteria page virus which consists of 5386 nucleotides. One single virus which contain DNA, the genetic material, but here the virus which contain 5386 nucleotides. So 2 nucleotides to join form a 1 base pair. So how many base pairs present in a particular bacteria page virus? By 2. 5386 divided by 2 means you get a base pair. Okay, so 1 base pair contain 2 nucleotides. Here nucleotides are present. How many base pairs means divided by 2? Approximately 2600 and something base pairs are present in a particular virus. Next one, bacteria page lambda. I give one idea about a bacteria page, or already you have studied in earlier classes like 9th. This is actually bacteria page. Okay, this is a bacteria page. Actually T4 bacteria page, or maybe T2, T even and T add pages are present. This is actually bacteria page. It is a virus which kills bacterium, which cause disease in bacterium, maybe in lytic cycle or maybe lysosomal, various cycles are present. Bacteria page is nothing but a virus which kills bacteria or which cause disease in bacterium. Okay. The next one, the bacteria page lambda. Back to the page, the virus which contains 48,502 base pairs. So 48,502 base pairs means this is actually one base pair. 2, 3, 4. Here 4 base pairs are present. Same like in the virus lambda. Back to the page, lambda contain 48,502 base pairs. So how many nucleotide means into 2. Actually one base pair contain 2 nucleotide. So here 48,000 base pairs. So it's converted into nucleotide means, suppose in your NEET exam, maybe in your board exam, how many nucleotide are present in back to the page lambda means 48,502 into 2, approximately 1 lakh. Okay, 95 to 1 lakh. So 1 lakh particular nucleotides are present in a particular virus. So base pairs is nothing but 2 nucleotides join means here also. So this is actually one nucleotide, here one nucleotide. This is not a base pair. Here one nucleotide, here one nucleotide. The adenine base pair with the thymine. Always cytosine base pair with the guanine, or maybe guanine's base pair with the cytosine also. So not adenine base pair with the cytosine. Always adenine base pair with the thymine and cytosine base pair with the guanine. Okay, this is a base pair is nothing but 2 nucleotides. Okay, then the E. coli. Next one is E. coli, Escherichia coli. E. coli, the bacteria which contain 4.6 into 10 to the power of 6 base pairs. So 4.6. E. coli is a very smallest organism, bacteria, which is follows binary fission, as various genetic research, and maybe it causes diarrhea like loose motion also. Some variety of bacterium. This is actually a bacillus bacterium. Already I have studied in E. coli in 11th standard. I draw the structure of E. coli. Studied in 11th standard also. It is a E. coli structure. The mesosome and extracircular DNA, that is plasmids, and phloem also present. So E. coli bacterium which contain DNA in the nuclear region. Normally we know the prokaryotic cells not contain nucleus. So DNA also present in E. coli bacterium. We know the DNA is a genetic material all the living organisms except a few viruses. But all the living organisms contain DNA, act as a genetic material. Here DNA are present in the center region, that is incipient nucleus or nuclear region. DNA present, then DNA contain 4.6 into 10 to the power of 6 base pairs. So more number of base pairs and more number of nucleotides are present in a single E. coli bacterium. Then human normally contain 46 chromosome and 23 pairs. In diploid contain 46 chromosome. In gametes, in haploid only 23 chromosomes are present. In haploid cell, in a normal, our gamete cells are male gamete and the female gamete, like spermatozoa and the ovum. The male or female gamete contain a haploid content of human DNA or human chromosome contain 3.3 into 10 to the power of 9 base pairs. In haploid itself 3.3 into 10 to the power of base pairs. Suppose diploid means, in haploid means N condition, diploid means 6.6 into 10 to the power of 9 base pairs. 6.6 into 10 to the power of 9 base pairs. In haploid content of human cell 3.3 into 10 to the power of 9 base pairs, and the diploid content of human cell contains 6.6 into 10 to the power of 9 base pairs. Okay, so human contain more number of DNA base pairs. 6.6 into 10 to the power of means you calculate means approximately 660 crores of base pairs are present in a human DNA in single cell. Single cell. Normally our body contains millions of cells. Approximately 25,000 million cells are present. Even newborn child with 3 kg weight which contain approximately 2000 million cells. But human body, our body, a grown up body which contain approximately, according to our size and growth and age may differ, approximately 25,000 million cells are present. So in 25,000 million cells we select one cell, we analyze the DNA in a particular cell in one cell means, and analyzing the base pairs, adenine thymine one base pair, cytosine one, how many base pairs are we analyzing means 6.6 into 10 to the power of 9 means approximately 660 crores of base pairs are present in a single cell. 660 crores of base pairs. So it is converted into nucleotide means into 2. We put 6.6 into 10 to the power of 9 into 2 means we have nucleotide, number of nucleotide, because one base pair contain 2 nucleotide. So here base pairs into 2 means we collect nucleotide number. Okay, then human haploid contain 3.3 into 10 to the power of 9 base pairs, and the human diploid content which consists of 6.6 into 10 to the power of 9 base pairs. Okay, this is actually a DNA, a brief idea about DNA. DNA is nothing but deoxyribonucleic acid. DNA means it is an acid. Normally it is nucleic acid present in the nucleus. Normally 2 types of nucleic acid are present, DNA and RNA. DNA means deoxyribonucleic acid, RNA means ribonucleic acid. In DNA, polymer of nucleotide, we know that is actually one nucleotide, 2, 3, 4, here we draw 4 nucleotide, and 4 nucleotide base pair means 4 base pairs are present, and bacteria page nucleotide number, lambda bacteria page virus, and E. coli, and human haploid and human diploid content of DNA contain how many base pairs and how many nucleotides it's seen. Then DNA, and what is the use of DNA and how DNA it is modified into RNA, that is mRNA and tRNA and rRNA, and transcription translation process all one by one entailed. Okay, that is the DNA, or small basic idea about DNA and nucleotides. The next one, what is meant by nucleoside? In during teaching I mentioned nucleoside and nucleotide and all the things, so it's a little bit confusing. In next part I explain what is meant by nucleoside, what is meant by nitrogen base, what is meant by nucleotide, what are all the types of nucleotides present in DNA, and various nucleosides. Actually the nucleotide and nucleoside are studied in biomolecular lesson in 11th standard. For the revision I explain another one time in the next class. Okay, so today we learnt DNA and genetic material and some nucleotides and nucleoside sequence, and where the DNA are present in the cell, and what is the use of DNA, and how DNA is replicated, how transcription takes place, how translation, all the brief idea about these topics. In the next sections, one by one I explain what is meant by transcription, replication, all the things elaborately with you. Okay, thank you.